Many celebrities have chosen to live simple lives, shunning the typical glitz and glamour associated with fame. Instead of large, expensive mansions, they opt for modest homes that reflect their personal values and desire for privacy. Some prefer smaller houses in quiet neighborhoods, while others find comfort in homes that emphasize function over style. This decision often surprises fans who expect stars to showcase their wealth through lavish residences. By making these choices, celebrities demonstrate that happiness and fulfillment come from living authentically rather than flaunting possessions. Their homes might be plain but are filled with meaningful touches that make them special. For them, simplicity offers peace and a chance to stay grounded amid their busy lives. These stories challenge the idea that success is measured by material things, showing instead that true contentment can be found in humble surroundings. Many stars say that living simply helps them stay focused on what truly matters, away from the pressure to display wealth at every turn. Their homes stand as a reminder that modesty and authenticity can be just as powerful as luxury. While many celebrities are often seen with large mansions and luxury cars, Keanu Reeves chooses a different path that highlights his humility and simple living. Despite being a famous Hollywood star with a net worth of about $380 million, he does not let wealth change his outlook on life. Instead of expensive jewelry or flashy clothes, Reeves lives in an $8 million home in Los Angeles, which is considered modest for someone with his fame and fortune. He is known for driving an older car and prefers to take public transportation rather than own a fleet of luxury vehicles. This shows his belief that happiness is not found in possessions, but in living a grounded life. Moreover, Keanu Reeves donates millions of dollars to charity, supporting causes like cancer research and children's hospitals. His donations and acts of kindness demonstrate that he values giving back and helping others more than accumulating wealth. His humble attitude and generosity have made him admired not only for his acting talent, but also for his character. Reeves proves that true richness is in the positive impact we have on the world around us, and he remains a shining example of living simply and choosing modesty despite his fame. His life inspires many to focus on kindness, humility, and the importance of helping others instead of chasing material wealth. Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick, a well-known Hollywood couple, are admired for their approach to life beyond fame. Despite having a combined net worth of over $200 million, they prefer a simple, family-focused lifestyle in the busy city of New York. Instead of living in a large, expensive mansion, they chose a charming townhouse in the West Village, which shows their modest taste and appreciation for a cozy home. Their residence is not built for show, but rather for comfort and warmth, creating a welcoming environment for their children. The townhouse design reflects their love for history and art, blending modern features with classic elements that fit the city's lively culture. By choosing a modest home in the heart of Manhattan, they demonstrate how meaningful family life and personal values matter more than material wealth. Their decision highlights their dedication to family, privacy, and staying true to themselves, even with their fame and fortune. They show that living simply can be a choice grounded in authenticity and love, balancing their successful careers with a life focused on what truly matters. Their home and lifestyle reflect their desire to remain connected to the roots that keep their family close and grounded, proving that wealth doesn't have to mean extravagance. Their approach serves as an example for many, showing that modesty and family are often more fulfilling than ostentatious displays of wealth. They remind us that happiness and contentment can be found in the simple joys of life in a city that suits their values and way of living. Initially, Jennifer Lawrence gained fame through her acting talent and quickly became one of the most recognized actresses in Hollywood. Despite earning huge sums of money and becoming one of the highest-paid stars, she has always kept a modest outlook on her lifestyle. She is well known for her genuine personality and her desire to stay humble, even with her growing wealth. When she started her career, Jennifer chose to live in a simple two-bedroom condo in Santa Monica that cost only $879,000. Many celebrities would have opted for more luxurious homes, but she preferred comfort and practicality, reflecting her Midwestern upbringing. Over time, as her fame and income increased, she did buy a larger house, but her spending habits didn't change much. She continued to live simply and focus on what mattered most to her, like her family and friends. Jennifer's approach shows that success doesn't mean losing touch with yourself or your values. Instead, she stays grounded and true to her roots. Her actions remind us that being authentic and modest can be a powerful way to live, Even in a world where many chase after excess, her story continues to inspire others to prioritize what truly matters in life over material wealth. Firstly, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are well-known actors who have become one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. They enjoy a high level of fame and have accumulated a combined net worth of $180 million through their successful careers. Despite their wealth and the glamorous lifestyle that comes with being famous, the couple has made a conscious decision to step back from the busy world of Los Angeles, which is often filled with constant activity and pressure. Instead, they have chosen to live a quieter, more peaceful life in Bedford, New York. Their home in Bedford is worth $230 million and is situated on a large piece of land measuring 74,052 square feet. Surrounded by lush greenery, their property provides a quiet and private space away from the public eye, making it perfect for their family. The house is a safe haven and a place where their 3 daughters can grow up comfortably and happily. Their choice of living in the countryside shows their commitment to giving their children a wholesome life, prioritizing family over fame. Despite being worldwide stars, Blake and Ryan focus on enjoying simple pleasures and making meaningful memories with their family. Their life in Bedford highlights how they value privacy, family bonds, and the importance of a grounded lifestyle over material possessions. They demonstrate that living simply and modestly can coexist with success and fame, emphasizing that their greatest riches are the moments they share together in their retreat. Following her highly publicized scandal, Monica Lewinsky's journey has been one of transformation and resilience. Despite facing intense public scrutiny, she has managed to turn her life around and become a symbol of strength and empowerment. Her choice of residence reflects her new outlook on life. Lewinsky lives in a large and beautiful estate in Sacramento, California, which covers 13,000 square feet and was purchased for $8 million. Her net worth is now around $41 million, showing her success as an entrepreneur, author, and advocate. However, her home is more than just a reflection of wealth. It symbolizes her resilience, her ability to overcome adversity, and create a life of dignity and purpose. The house itself is elegant and sophisticated, serving as a safe and inspiring space where she can focus on her personal growth and professional work. Over the years, Lewinsky has redefined her narrative from being known for a scandal to being respected for her advocacy for anti-bullying and her efforts to help others. Her story proves that true success is about reclaiming your story, turning challenges into strengths, and choosing a modest and meaningful life. Her home, with its refinement and style, stands as a testament to her journey and her ability to forge a new path amid difficulties. It is a living symbol of her triumph and her ongoing commitment to living simply and with purpose. Sheer talent and a commitment to meaningful work define Don Cheadle. Known for his powerful acting, he has been recognized with an Academy Award nomination, showing his ability to bring depth and authenticity to every role he takes on. Yet, beyond his successes on screen, Cheadle chooses a life of modesty and practicality. He demonstrates this through his real estate choices, which reflect his values and sense of style. Together with his wife, who designs, they bought a 2,400 square foot home built in an industrial style in Venice, California, for $894,000. This home was more than just a place to live. It was a blank canvas for their creativity. They worked together on extensive renovations, transforming the house into a unique and beautiful space that combined form and function. Their attention to detail and collaborative effort paid off, as within 2 years, they sold the home for $245 million. This shows not only their talent in design, but also their smart financial decisions. Cheadle's choice to focus on a home that is both useful and visually appealing shows he values practicality and creativity over flashy displays of wealth. His lifestyle shows that contentment comes from meaningful work, smart choices, and appreciating life's simple pleasures. His example inspires many to live with humility and purpose. While many celebrities choose flashy lifestyles that showcase their wealth, Zooey Deschanel has taken a different path. She is known for her charming personality and her relatable, quirky roles in movies and TV shows. Instead of spending extravagantly, she has carefully made choices about her money and where she lives. She first lived in a simple yet beautiful home worth about $1.69 million in the Hollywood Hills. This house fit her fun and down-to-earth personality, showing her love for a modest but charming life. Over time, she decided to move to a larger home, suitable for her family, valued at around $5 million. Although this is an upgrade from her first house, it is not a huge mansion or overly fancy. Her new home is comfortable, stylish, and practical, providing a warm space for her loved ones. Even though she earns about $95,000 for each episode of the TV show New Girl, she chooses to manage her wealth with care and balance. Deschanel's way of living reflects her values of authenticity and simplicity, and she demonstrates that success does not mean losing sight of one's true self. Her choices show that happiness and success can be found in a life of modesty and purpose. Since rising to fame for her role in Glee, Lea Michele has shown that she values living simply and thoughtfully. She did not rush into big purchases but chose her homes carefully to match her personal values and career progress. Early in her career, she bought a small two-bedroom cottage in Los Angeles for $140 million. Despite its size, she made sure her home was charming and modest, with a simple yet elegant design. The cottage included eco-friendly features, such as a saltwater pool heated by solar energy, showing her concern for the environment. This combination of comfort, style, and sustainability reflected her desire to live in a space that was inviting and responsible. As she gained more success, Michele moved into a larger home that cost about $3 million. Although bigger, her new residence still focused on warmth, approachability, and her personal touch. Her choices reveal her love for creating homes that are both beautiful and practical, blending her fashion sense with her values of simplicity and eco-conscious living. Michele's journey in real estate highlights her thoughtful approach to her environment, always balancing comfort, style, and responsibility. Despite his fame and wealth, Elijah Wood has chosen a life that reflects humility and simplicity. Known for his memorable role as Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, he has built a successful acting career that has earned him a fortune of $35 million. However, instead of living a glamorous life typical of many celebrities, Wood prefers a more modest lifestyle. He owns a Victorian-style home in Austin, Texas, which he bought for less than $1 million. The house is spacious with 3,200 square feet, but what stands out is its charm and historical feel, not size or luxury. This choice of residence shows that Wood values comfort, history, and character over extravagance. Living in Austin, a city known for its lively yet down-to-earth culture, suits his love for music, art, and a relaxed way of living. His home isn't just a place to live. It is a reflection of his personality and desire to stay connected to his roots. It demonstrates that having wealth doesn't mean needing lavish surroundings to be happy. For Wood, true luxury is being true to himself, feeling comfortable, and connected to the community. His life choices serve as a reminder that living simply can be a conscious and fulfilling decision, even for those with a lot of money. In the end, our video Living Simply Celebrities Choosing Modesty shows that many famous people choose a different path from the usual glamorous lifestyle. They decide to live in modest homes, focusing on what truly matters in life rather than showing off their wealth. These celebrities find happiness in simple surroundings where they feel more at peace and connected to their values. Their choices inspire many fans to think about what really brings joy and fulfillment. The stories remind us that success isn't measured only by material possessions or fancy homes, but by living authentically and staying true to oneself. Through their actions, these stars prove that living simply can be beautiful and meaningful. Their lives encourage us to consider how we can find happiness in modesty and authenticity too. Their stories challenge the idea that only luxury can bring happiness, showing instead that real contentment comes from within and from sharing a genuine, humble